Hey guys, it's Proud Cat Lover, and today I'm doing a pet update. I haven't done one for a while, and even though I've kind of made videos on a few of my pets updating on specifically them, I thought I'd update you on all of them since haven't done that in a while. So first I'll start off with the hissing cockroaches, Big Mama, and T-Rex. There's 3 babies they have in here right now, the ones that I ended up keeping because I didn't know I had 47. I thought I only had 44 babies. So I sold off the 44, now I have 3 left. And I saw them roaming around and eating last night, so I don't see any out right now, but they're about an inch long. So, which is a lot bigger than they used to be, because when they're born, they look about the size of a watermelon seed. So, and, also real quick, the fish tank's been moved over here just because of Eclipse's tank that she got. Then, I'm looking to be getting soon a bigger tank, I should say, for magma, just because I used my small 18 by 18 by, 12 by 12 by 18, sorry guys. It's early in the morning. I used my 12 by 12 by 18 tank, which is pretty much like a beginner size tank for crested geckos, for magma, which he is an adult. He's right here. So this pretty much is his quarantine tank / temporary tank until I get him his bigger one. We're going to be having a garage sale sometime, hopefully next week. So a lot of the toys that are down in here, I'm going to hopefully sell. So these can stack, so I'm going to stack them and put a shelving unit right here for when I breed crested geckos. And his big tank's going to go on the shelving unit, so I'm kind of waiting. And it's only a week away, so he's not going to be staying in this tank for the rest of his life. Over here, of course, if you saw the update, this is Eclipse's new 20-gallon long tank. She's been doing good. She's here just chilling, laying on her laying on her heat pad, which, of course, the heat pad is under the tank. So, yeah, don't ever stick a heat pad in the tank. I don't think that's very safe. But, yeah. So she's doing good. She's just chilling there. She's been confused lately of where she's supposed to go to the bathroom because she doesn't, I guess, want to go in this corner like she used to. She's just kind of been pooping in her cold hide. And I'm like, okay. She doesn't actually go in there very often. She really likes going in her moist hide. So if you guys have a leopard gecko and you don't have a moist hide, I'd suggest getting one because they love going in there. So this is her tank. Rose says she needs to be next. So Rose is doing good. Let's see, I think it was in August that Rose turned 7. She does not look like she's 7. She still acts like she's a kitten, and she's just as pathetic as always. And she's doing real good. Oh, are you going to come say hi? Hey, baby, how are you? Huh? She, of course, is my sweetest cat, aside from Squeaky, who's outdoors, which we will be going to see later on. Right, Rose? Then we have Blossom. He's doing if I don't break some stuff while I'm talking. Blossom's doing real good. He is the old geezer age of 12 ever since April 20th this year. Okay, Blossom, don't do that. Come over here. So, yeah, he likes to moon people. But he's been doing good. He, of course, is the complaining baby when it comes to feeding time because he wants food. Right now, doesn't care about anybody else. Yeah. So over here is Ember and Blaze's tank. Of course, if you saw the update in the past, you would know that they have this tank split now. And this is a 30-gallon tank. So they both have a decent amount of space. It's pretty deep compared to their old one. So I could fit a lot of stuff in there. Blossom, don't do that. So, and my reflection is terrible, so I'll try to stand over here. It's still reflecting, but Blossom, get down. We'll move some stuff real quick and I'll open it up. Okay. So this is a light unit that I have in here, which most of you guys, if you used to watch my gerbil videos, you know that I have this in here. It doesn't produce any heat, but it is nice to have light in the tank. So I'll kind of open this up real quick. So this is pretty much what the inside of their tank looks like, and no, that isn't all poop that's on those leaves. The bad thing about these philodendrons, or however they're pronounced, when I go to wash them with the hose, it makes some of the paint come off, or whatever you want to call this. So all of this used to be green, and now it's just kind of losing its paint. Over here, Blazes isn't really doing it as bad, but it still was kind of annoying when I went to wash it and it peeled off, and I was like, well, that's lovely. But Ember is interesting because lately she's been hanging out at the bottom of the tank, because that's where she's at right now. Why don't you come out and say hi? Stop being so shy. Of course, I didn't pick up Magma because he was sleeping, but I heard Ember. Oh, come here. No, you don't need to run away. You're fine. Come here. Come here. She's like, if I have to. She's partially fired up right now. She's looking, oh, real pretty, chunky as ever. Oh, you can't go over to Blaze's side, silly. So here she's doing really good, as you can see. Oh, I'm just going to let her run away now. And with Blaze, I don't know where she's hiding. She really likes to hide in the foliage, but sometimes she also is on the ground. So let me see if I can spot her for you real quick. Okay, so I found Blaze, and here she is. She is fired down right now. She's my little pretty lady, and as you can see here, she is a lot smaller than Ember, but she's still doing just as good. She's my little pretty lady. Yes. She's going to be the one that I pair with Magma, because his mom appeared to have some tricolor in her. So I know that they'll be a good pair. I'm not going to be breeding Ember just because she's a pet. And I got her at a pet store. So I don't know her genetics. I don't know who bred her, and I don't know if, she has any family members that were in her family tree that were sick or had deformities, so I'm not going to breed her. But being that I know where she came from, Blaze, and I know the breeder where Magma came from, so I'm going to breed them. But that won't be till next year, after I have everything set up and it's a little warmer, just because when winter gets here, it's always really cold in my room, and that's not good conditions for incubating eggs. So that's the updates on them. And Eclipse is probably jealous because I didn't take her out of the tank, but she's just chilling there, and she probably don't want me holding her because that's the way she is. So, okay. Oh yeah, I'll do a little update real quick on my dubia roach colony, and then we'll go see Squeaky. Okay, so this is the 5-gallon tank I have the roaches in right now. I'm wanting to get some more egg cartons, but I haven't been able to find anyone who can give me some, because I like having them at a kind of pyramid shape. And right now they're just kind of piled like this. But let's see, I think, yeah, this one's pretty heavy. Looks like all of my breeding females are in this one. Oh, there's the male. But you can see here there's kind of a few babies hiding under her. But I think the babies are kind of hanging out in a different... Oh, okay, that's the male. Let me see if there's any in here. Yeah, here's some. Here's some babies. There's a lot more babies, but they all like really hiding under the paper towels. As you can see, there's one down there. Let me see if I can put this back without making them angry at me. None in here. They don't really like that part of the egg carton as much. So I would say, guys, if you're ever using egg cartons, to not use this piece. They don't like it for some reason. I need to get new carrots for them. But yeah, so they've been doing pretty good. I think I have 6 females. Let me check. I have 5 females, it looks like. And you can see here that they have some babies that are hiding under them. The babies are decent size, but they're still kind of staying small, but they've been coming out and eating carrots. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see them now. But I've been keeping them off of grain lately, just because, as you guys know, the flower mites that I had. So I've been a little reluctant to give them any grains for a while. So for now, they're just staying in this tank till I can get their tank cleaned and back up and running that I had them in. So anyway, we'll go out and see Squeaky now. Hey, Squeaky!
Oh, you're such a pretty girl.
Okay, guys, so here's Squeaky. She's doing real good. She's a real sweetie. She normally always is during the morning when it's feeding time.
Squeaky, can you talk more to me, you little sweetie girl? Huh? You little sweetie girl.
You can see she still kind of acts like, don't touch me, half the time, because she doesn't like me to pet her face, and she likes to be able to have something to rub against when I'm petting her. Squeaky. Come here, Squeaky. She can see she's still pretty independent for an outdoor cat. I mean, independent. That was the right word. She's the type where she likes to be pet, but if you're not out here to pet her, she'll live.
Right, Squeaky? He's my little Squeaky.
So anyway, guys, I guess I'll go ahead and end my video here with Squeaky, because that's all my pets. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good day.